Hey everybody, welcome to Crazy Tech Lab, and I have an awesome video for you today because Nvidia has just announced the RTX 40 Super Series graphics card pricing and specifications, and it's really good news because those very low prices that we saw recently, very aggressive pricing for these cards, they were rumors, but they have actually turned out to be true. The RTX 4080 Super, which arrives on the 31st of January, is going to retail for $999. That's the MSRP. And that is $200 lower than the RTX 4080 launched a while ago. This card has some substantial upgrades, should perform much closer to the RTX 4090, and is going to be available at the end of the month. So the rumors were true about that card. We're going to get a much more affordable RTX 4080 in the form of the Super card. It's going to be faster than the original model, and it's going to be cheaper. So that's pretty good news. And that card is also going to replace the original model. So the RTX 4080 is going to disappear from shop shelves, perhaps after a brief price cut. The next card that we can look forward to is landing on the 24th of January, and that is the RTX 4070 Ti Super. That is going to retail for $799, which is the same launch price as the RTX 4070 Ti, and this card gets some big upgrades. You see the memory increase from 12 gigabytes of GDDR6X to 16 gigabytes. The memory bus width rises from 192 bits to 256 bits, and we have some substantial increase in cores as well. So we've got 8,448 CUDA cores, up from 7,680 with the original card. More Tensor cores, more RT cores, more ROPs. As I mentioned, more memory, a wider memory bus as well. Everything else does stay the same though. And as I mentioned, this card is launching on the 24th of January for $799. It should perform pretty closely to the RTX 4080 because this is essentially a cut down RTX 4080. So moving down to the bottom of the stack, we have the RTX 4070 Super. This card is going to launch on the 17th of January. And we have a price of $599, which again is the same as the RTX 4070 cost at launch. Now, in terms of upgrades, we get a big increase in the CUDA core count, rising from 5,888 to 7,168. So that is a big increase, as is the increase in Tensor cores, RT cores, and ROPs, but there's no increase in memory size, speed, or bandwidth. So that's pretty much it from the roundup today. So just a quick recap, the 4080 Super is arriving for $999, $200 less than the 4080. It is going to replace the 4080 in market and will be available for $999 from the 31st of January. The RTX 4070 Ti Super is getting a big memory amount and a bus width upgrade, and we are going to see that card retail for $799 from January the 24th, performing much closer to the 4080. And we have the RTX 4070 Super, which is going to retail for $599, gets some big upgrades, but no memory upgrade, and that is arriving on the 17th of January. So some super interesting stuff coming from Nvidia this month, and I will be here with some very exciting stuff later on today. In just a few hours, I might be revealing something that is very special. So don't forget to tune back into the channel later on today. As we also saw today, Founders Edition cards will be available, but only for the RTX 4080 Super and the 4070 Super. There's no Super model of the 4070 Ti, but the Super models, sorry, the Founders Edition models do seem to have an all black color scheme on the coolers now. So here we can see this is a 4080. This has the gunmetal gray. It looks like that gunmetal gray is being replaced by an all black design. So super interesting aesthetic there from Nvidia. And if you want to know more, just saying, you might want to tune into the channel later today to see something extra special. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think about the new cards and their specifications and pricing especially. And I will be back very soon. Catch you later.